it turns out my mic really doesn't like me today. I'm sorry. But hi, Gavin. How you doing? I'll say that for a second time. Now you can bloody hear me. Denda. Oh, but thank you for letting me know that my mic wasn't picking me up. It's really annoying that happens. But yes, today we're going to go see the heart. Potentially poke the heart. Ooh. Huh. So that means my mic was picking me up, but Stream Elements wasn't? Because my PNG tuber only moves around when it picks up sound. I actually just unplugged my mic and plugged it back in. I don't know. Depends how many we can slay. But yeah, we've got Insanity. So starting with a deck of 50. Whenever we add a card to our deck, we get essentially 3 cards of the same card. So the original card and 2 duplicates. But we can't remove any cards at the merchants anymore. So that's rough. And we're more likely to find elites in the question mark rooms, but it contains no treasure, which is weird. Well, it contains more treasure. Sorry, my brain's not fully functioning. Gremlins. Ah. I'll wait until the gremlins come back before I say again. I'm not gonna grab a card. Long ad break. Waiting for humans to return. T-minus 30 seconds and then they're free from the ad gremlins. Unless it's lying to me. In which case they're already free and I'm just talking into the void again. Da 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 da. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back from the ad gremlins. Yeah, what I was saying is I'm not feeling 100% today, so I'm gonna try and do a few runs. But I might not have as long of a stream tonight as I have the last couple of nights. Yeah, let's not grab an extra card because 50 is a pretty big deck already. That's what she said. Ooh, remove a card. What is in our deck? Thank you. Yeah, first day of work today. And a lot of socializing. So my body's like, I'm stressed. And of course, whenever I get stressed, my body's like, you know what you need? To be sick. I actually have some pretty good cards in here. Yeah, I'm gonna just not interact with Cleric. Bye, Cleric. Oh, Jawworm. Okay. Let us Cabush. Each time you lose HP this combat, get that. That's useless. We can't use that, so I guess that's the end of our turn. Okay, so that draws more cards. Let's ask Flex. Oh, outright murder him. Happy fun murder time. Can't talk after a long jog. Jog makes me sound like I've conducted for 2 hours long. It's probably because you're breathing really hard. Let's grab that. We're gonna get 3 of those though. But hey, if we end up being able to use all 3 of those, we get like a 9 block every time a card's exhausted. Shiny. Extra heals is always good. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? We get extra health. Let's get her. Nice. Though you haven't said a word during the run, chords are dead by the end. Mood. My vocal chords are generally one of the first things to go whenever I get pretty sick. But that could also be from the fact that I ended up being really sick back in my college days. I had labyrinthitis and laryngitis, and every so often the laryngitis comes back, which is literally just swelling of the vocal cords, which is great. It's wonderful. We love that. Can you tell that I don't actually love that? Bubble strike. But I guess you could say that we're down with the sickness. Yes, I'm giggling at my own dumb joke. I giggle at most things when I get nervous. Ba 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 ba. Smack him in the face. Let's not use any skills, because I have skill issues. Smack. There we go. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, get 4 block. That's good. Let's not grab any more because we've got a pretty big deck. Almost never get sick. I get sick once every 5 years, but whenever I do, it's life or death situations. That is a mood. I managed to go, well, so far, every time New Year comes round, I get sick. Don't know why. I just do. Let's smack that one. Sit on that one. So yeah, like 2 years ago, I saw the New Year in with a PCOS flare up, so I was in immense pain and ended up like throwing up from the pain and just passing out on the floor. And then last year, I ended up with borderline pneumonia and a vitamin D deficiency so bad that my bones were starting to degrade. Let's grab 3 flex, that's really good. So yeah, and this year I have a mystery pain, so I've got a doctor's appointment to go to next year. Hi! We've only just started on our daily run today. But thanks for popping on in. How you doing? Buddy only has, I'm good and I'm close to death voice. That is very much a mood. Let's Smith's. Actually, what's up next? Treasure. Yeah, let's go into the smithy. Smithy. I know we have something. We have brain fog, that's what we have. Ah, body slam. Upgrade that, make that a 0. Because we love a 0 card. Not bad. Just got up a while ago yourself. Nice. How's your day going so far then? Ooh. We like that. That's shiny. Shiny. Da, 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 da. That and that. Let's augment that and then bap. Drinking tea, watching videos and streams. Nah, that sounds nice. And thank you for popping in to support Ash. Apparently I'm dashed. Ooh. Another one of them. Flex. And then whale on him, I guess. We're gonna get 6. We're gonna take 12 damage. We'll be fine. Bap. Fertilizer. Okay, ducky. 5 to all times that. I get 6, I'll only take 3 damage. There we go. What are we gonna need 0 cards in there? Got flex, that's not good to use right now. Stabby, stabby. Stab, stab. Okay, so let's do that. 10 increased by 5. 24. Oh, just outright murder that one. Draw a card. Okie dokie. Any Ascension modes yet? No. We haven't played any Ascensions yet. We're going straight for the heart. Once we've beaten the heart, and we will move away from this game and go across to Detroit Becoming Human. Just to keep things interesting. Because I'm not interesting. Put on top of my pile. Let's go with that one. Schmecky, schmecky. Schmecky, schmecky. Ooh, ink bottle. Nice. But I'm definitely doing like the full game privately because it's quite fun. I don't think I want to grab more because that will put our card count up to nearly 60. Why'd I... Brain, stop clicking. I don't have to keep clicking it, brain. You're gonna try and get win with each class yourself. Nice. Working on getting on with the silent right now. I really like the silent. One of my favorite things to do with the silent. Might as well upgrade like that. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do with the silent is an infinite shiv build, because you can get the hand crossbow with her, which ups your base damage on all shivs, well, all 0 items. And then you can just keep getting accuracies and then shiv generation. Accuracies up the amount of damage again by 4. So if you've got the handbow and 1 accuracy, that puts it up by 8, making them deal 12 damage per shiv. And of course, if you've got a few shivs, they cost 0 to actually play anyway. So for the action economy, it's really good. Unless you meet the Time Eater. In which case, I hate him. I flex, and I flex. I feel no pain and I smack him in the face. Some games are more enjoyed and appreciated privately. Yeah. Got stacking poison. One giving myself for current run. Nice. Yeah. Being able to do a lot of poison is so good because it just goes straight through all the armor. Smack him. Oh, what did I do now? Perfect shake, I guess. Don't need that because we can clear him. What possible cards are there? Let's grab Iron Weave. So that'll put us up near 60, but those also give defense. Do I need a nap? I might need a nap. Let's nap. And now we're on the perfect health. And now we do all the murder. Okay. So cleave them. Won't be able to play anything after this one, but oh well. Eight damage to all of them. Stabby stabby. That was done quite quickly. Ooh, fair in the bowl, fair in the bowl. I don't use the dexterity motions enough. Fire breath is really good. Who's our boss? They apply burn. So if you get all three of those, that's going to be 6 times 3. About 18 damage. It does it to itself every time we draw a single status card. Hi, how you doing, Marie? How's your day going? Ooh, also let's grab some rage. Each combat. Let's grab that one. Well, it's a bit sad you didn't manage to find a sync with your Mallow Hunt, Marie. But Gabby managed to find Guardian. Yeah, let's use the Smith. And do something. Yep. Let's up that. Turn that to a 0 cost item. Because the more that costs me nothing, the more I can play. Ooh, and we got one of the fire blasts right at the start too. Oh, I should have used the augment on it. Let's use that. Smack 'em. Just wanted to say hi, you're in class. No worries, make sure you learn good. I'll probably come back when you get home. Okay. Okay. We are going to be very hurt. Let's use some of our potions, shall we? Ooh, that's useful. Now we're not going to be hurt at all. I don't know what I did, but I have a crab with a knife. more cat mellow time. Yes. So treasure hunt, you find little things, and that crab with a knife is actually a reference to Andy Guardian, who's a good friend over here. Yes, yes you did. I'm not just a cat. I'm a cat marshmallow. Just upgrade that. So now you're stuck with me like this for about 10 minutes. But yeah, you can also find other references in the bot, but you get one treasure hunt a day. Oh, hammer. Why hammer? Did it activate? I have to actually double check that my bot activates. I will turn the hammer time on quickly manually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I don't actually have a bonk redeem for the cat mellow form because I'm not smart enough to actually. My brain's not functioning. Un momento, por favor. I'm not actually smart enough to know how to code that into my bot. My bot doesn't work very well. I unturned you. Yeah. It's fine, you're just beating me up. Wow, that really did sound like a masochist, huh? Oh well. No pain, no gain. So, let's use that one. And then that one. And then that one. Oh, the thing is, these streams, I often don't notice the redeems until after the redeems have happened, but I know I've been having issues with the bonk actually activating. So if I miss seeing it happen on stream my side, I don't know if it happened or not, so I just do it extra for you. So you get extra bonks today. I will. Bum, 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 bum. One of the cards drawers here. Let's headbutt them and put something on top. Let's put extra flex. Flex tape. I sawed this boot in half. Dabby. Okay. Just made duplicates. Why not? Okie dokie. Let's use all our cards. Top of your draw pile. 6. Let's put slam back in there. And it immediately drew slam. Okay. It ever floats your boat, magic cards. Indeed. Did you enjoy your bonking? Well, did you enjoy bonking me? Sussy. Very sussy. Sussy sus. Ooh. Stab. And let's get our play. That's good. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let's do that. Clothesline him. And then Iron Wave. It would have probably been better if we didn't use that Iron Wave actually. Because we would have gotten 6 defense and it would have just fully blocked him.
Hindsight 2020.
Yes, it will.
Oh. Well, as long as you enjoyed it.
Let's smack him with that. And use that one.
Outright murder him.
Okay. Demon form is really good. If we can upgrade that so it costs less, it'll be even better. Although now we've got 3 of them. Our deck's filling up quickly. No gold. We do not want that because we would be getting 3 curses every time we get 1. Let's just take Empty Cage and choose 2 cards to remove. Let's remove one of the demon forms because we don't need that many. We don't need that many pain.
Hey Sharps, how you doing? Murder and death, yes. Have fun.
Okay, have good nom-noms. Bring us back some food. We all need sustenance. Sustenance feeds me. Okay, there's a shop there. Go through question marks this way. Let's go to this fellow and stab all them.
Like shank a bitch.
Oh, demon form. I smack him just 'cause I can. Good dude, just come to chill. I'm good. I think I'm going down with a cold. Which is great. So my nose is running like a motherfucker. As you can hear.
As if that's not appealing.
Okay, let's clash. Use all the iron waves. There we go. I don't actually know what my Vix is. But I got Mango Loco. That's sustenance, right? Let's not use a second demon form yet. Ooh, but we can put demon form back in our pile. Flex. Oh, we can just use all of this then, I guess. Yeah. Play a card. Pile and exhaust it. Ooh, and we just put demon back in. Ho 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 ho. Now we're portals with dinkles. We don't have any Obersoil. But I can always just go across the boots after work tomorrow. Ooh, let's flex. If in doubt, more strength. And sit on that one's face. Talicus is always good. 18. Don't ask why I duplicated that. There was no valid point for me to do that. I guess because I can. Though another good thing that I could just do is just get a bowl of steaming water. That's also a really good way of help cleaning the sinuses. Let's freely draw cards, I guess. Let's do that on that one. That on that one. And then kapow! Chew. Da da. Angie time. It's only a little bit overkill. In my defense, they hit me first. I'm not gonna grab any extra cards because we have way too many cards as it is. I get a container that had. On the room, close the door, and force. Oh, that seems smart. I don't tend to get this kind of sick often. Generally, when I go down sick, my body decides that violence is the only option. So I'm not used to being like cold sick, but I'm very much used to being your body's degrading kind of sick.
Dyslexia is fun.
Especially when the words decide to fuck off and fly away. Smack 'em. Smack 'em good. We're getting smacked.
They're spanking us.
That's definitely a mood as well. Last year I got the kind of sick that yeah, my vitamin D levels were low enough that I almost had osteoporosis. Not fun. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Let's skip cards again. If there was one that had an option for like zeros, I would have gone with that. But we have too many cards as it is. Oh no, ads. Get stolen, motherfucker. Okay, let's flex.
No pain, no gain.
You're up. Bap.
Okie dokie.
Let's grab that. We'll be getting hit anyway, so we might as well grab that.
So we can hit him harder in the future.
Using his teeth? Which motherfucker? This one? Or me? I can use my teeth. I can bite the enemies. I'm not violent, you're violent. Stabby stab. Okay. Thunderclap. Be good. There we go. Let's add the strength. Let's make that do more damage. Harda. Ooh, let's get an upgraded Twinton. Actually, do we? We can't remove cards properly. No, I can't justify that actually. 'cause that's gonna be painful. Ooh. Oh. I guess that? We're gonna be in pain. Jeez. How much health would you like? No. Okie dokie. Let's flex. And then we can clap that. Maybe we can outright murder this guy. Yes, we can.
Happy fun murder time.
Oof, getting quite low. Let's thunderclap. War cry. Card of multiple draw pile. Let's do that one. And then up the cleave. Duplicate the cleave, I guess. It's fine, I can't read. Reading's for competent people. I'm not saying that you're incompetent, Sharps. I'm just saying that I'm not competent. Okay. Shimaki. 3. Entrench would be really good right now, but we don't have enough. You know what? I'll take the hit. Okie dokie. Rage, flex, and flexing more. Let's do that.
Well, that didn't work.
Now we'll use that. Now it seems like we're in danger. We got so many flex cards. Schmack.
Hi, Zoe.
How you doing? Let's not grab any extra cards. Kobold in a onesie. Yeah, let's not grab a card. Let's go nap before we go into battle. Okie dokie. Book of Stabbing. You exist? That is a mood. And see, Sharps, this is why we don't read. Because words hurt. The books hurt.
Life hurts.
Choose to put on the... Let's put... Cleave. Okay. Frog it off. Let's use the Iron Weave because that also gives us block. That'll nullify his damage, and then we can smack him again. Hi, Tricky. Welcome on in. How you doing? Okay, let's... I might as well use that one. That one. We're gonna take a whole lot of damage. Going to start your day. Well, thank you for popping in, and I hope you have a really good day. Let's do that. Iron Weave. And I guess that one. Maybe we can find No, but we can put the flex back in there.
Shove that flex back where it came from.
Okay.
Angie.
That'll give a little bit of block. And that'll be a free card. We're still going to be getting really hurt. We're going to lose our fairy. Oh, fairy's still intact somehow. Stay with us, fairy. We got this. I don't know if we got this actually. Exhaust wound. Future exhausted. Nah. Use that just because we can. Bye fairy. Definitely losing the fairy now.
And they were on 1 health.
That's no bueno. That's a good one. At least we healed a little bit. Okay. We don't want any more cards.
No more cards.
Because we've already got 60 shit. Ooh. We might have to take one more set of cards actually, then we can leave the deck at that size. Let's get the relic. I quite like that relic. It's useful. This way. Shiny. Let's go rest because we have to go through this little blockade anyway. At least through this way we might actually survive.
But who knows? That's an asshole.
Let's us use the anger. Heavy blade it and then shrug off so we get some defense. Even though he's not actually attacking us. Okay, let's use these. The more attacks we use, the better, because that would up our defense. Even if they're going to try and hit us for 21. Not, yeah, 21.
Okay.
At least we get 2 rages. That gives us more dexterity, so we might survive. Bum 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 bum. We're in pain. Let's draw more cards. There we go. We're getting there. That's actually a really good one to have multiple of. There we go. And now we'll leave the deck size there. It's a good number. It's always a good number. That is good. Let's smack them with that one. And then that one. You don't never see them. Okay, so they're going to be hard hitters next round. Ooh.
And we're gonna be hard hitters this round.
Hard exhausted, draw a card. Let's focus on attacks. Okay. Let's do that so we get hit less. We'll be defending for 9 again? Yes. Because we end our turn technically without any armor, which blocks that, but because we got Metallicus, we get extra armor from there. Right. Strike that. Strike that. And then strike that. She's so close to going down. She's gonna heal them both up now. So she'll have like, yeah. Okay. Do that so we get to play extra cards. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Yoink. Get some good cards. Just gonna readjust my seat position. That's better. Right. Let's just keep smacking, I guess. Take 1 damage, that's fine. Why did I do that twice? Let's hit him for 12. There we go. Okay. Flex. We're gonna be hurt after that because we're only gonna get 9 defense. We are not doing well. I managed to heal up a little bit. Bludgeon is actually really good, so we'll grab that. So I lied. We're not going to be able to keep the 69. But fucking Schnecko. Let's do that. Got him down to half health already. But now we get random prices. Oof. And that does 18. Yeah, there we go. Defend for 6, take 5 damage. Metallicus is good. Let's draw more, and we can't afford to play any of those.
Okay.
We need more defense. Let's use that one. Nope, that didn't pay off. I can't use that because I've got dark in my hand now. That really didn't pay off, huh? Oh. That's not fun. Choose to put top of pile. Let's put that on top. So that does 10 damage. Oh. Murder! I will survive. Let's put more anger in our deck. Hello, merchant. Ooh. Whenever you add a skill, upgrade it. Waffles. Ooh, and that also fully heals us. We can't get the toxic egg anymore, but we can grab the bag of marbles. And then we're out of funds. Being at full health means we can now upgrade more things. Ooh, there we go. Ha. Da 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 da. Huh. That's a new one. Let me go over and deal with that. Restricted. Da 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 da. Sorry, we've got a new type of bot come in. There we go. Let's get them out our chat. Which you guys didn't see them, but I saw them. I noticed them.
Senpai noticed you and she wasn't pleased.
Let's drink a skill. Let's grab Flame Barrier. It's not going to be useful this round, but it means it's now in our deck for this entire combat. Okay. That does that to all enemies. That'd be really good. We'll get no actual defense from anything else. Nice. So we're still gonna take 8 damage? Yeah. But we're at full health anyway, so we'll be fine.
Rampage.
Packs it up further. Let's do that. That's 13. Let's grab that one.
And 12.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let's use that. Infernal Blade. Gonna need to try to defend. You don't havoc. Put up the flame barrier, so that gives us 20 defense. He'll also hurt themselves. And still hit them. Okay. Let's use Seeing Red to give us more action. Let's do that one. At least every round we're getting more and more strength.
That means we're just heavy hitters.
Ew. Yeah. So they might be hitting us for most of our health this round. But we also hit them for quite a bit. Boom. We can still afford to take a few more hits. We're still good. Okay. Let's do that. Add that into the mix. It's too bad we didn't draw an extra card. If we had another attack, we could have probably taken him out that turn.
But it's fine. We set them on fire now.
There we go, into our third area. Let's grab Reaper. Because getting 3 of those into our deck is quite useful. Ooh, Black Blood. Now we get to heal for 12 each round. Well, not round. Each combat. Which one has a shop near the end? Both sides. That has more elites though. Let's start here. Make our way around those question marks and hit the shop before we go
into battle.
Grab that. Thunderclap. Shrug it off. Put draw pile. No pain gains quite good onto it, but back. There we go. Oh no, he hit us for 4. Whatever shall we do? I know. Stab him. What card would you like? Flex or flex? Seeing red.
Murder!
Let's not grab any extra ones for now. Okay. Let's use Augment and upgrade Flex.
Make them hurt a little bit.
Yeah. I guess wipe that guy out. We will take 9 damage, but we'll still heal for 3 more than what he's harming us for. Yeah. Oh, we'll only take 3 damage.
Never mind.
Oh. Schmack. Schmack. We got these. Explosions. Let's grab the upgraded Thunderclap. Get 3 of them. But those are really useful. Because they weaken the enemy.
Ooh, more potions.
Let's go with a power potion. You never know what power potion will give you, but it might be good. This guy is annoying because he can curse you. So let's use that. Demon form straight off the bat for free. That was a skill card, so let's use that. That's a power card, so let's use that. Exhaust all non-attacks in your hand. That'll get rid of our infernal blades. Let's not do that. Now we can do that. And we can actually use everything in our hand. Except for you.
Fuck you, Clave.
Okay. Flex and bludgeon. We're going to get some defense from our Orcalcum? I don't know. I don't know. How does one English? If we use Rage and Seeing Red, we can use that Thunderclap to make that one hurt more.
And then we can bludgeon him. They got smushed.
Ooh, extra body slams. Yeah. Yeah.
What's behind this door?
Oh, whispering voices. Okay. Let's retrace our steps, because that would essentially give us 6 madness cards. And we don't actually need that many cards. The more cards you have, the less likely you are to draw what you want to draw. So smaller deck sizes are really useful in that regard. Let's upgrade some stuff. That'd be a good one to upgrade, although we wanted to upgrade at least one of the demon forms. We still have demon forms, don't we? Brain doesn't want to function. I'm melting on the floor. There's demon form. There we go. Well, that does 3 every turn now, apparently. I thought it down, like, put down how much it cost. Okay. Da 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 da. Sounds like our neighbors are fighting again. That's always wonderful. There we go. So they're going to attack us for 12 plus nurse, 18. We're going to take 14 damage. We're going to be net loss of 2 health. Okay. Let's do that one. Put a card from your discard pile to your draw pile. Let's do that.
And put Thunderclap.
We're going to be in a lot of pain after this fight, but it's fine. We like staring at death. Go. Got a little bit of health back. That's always good. Da 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 da. Okay. Let's thunderclap. Get a little bit of defense going. Seeing red lets us play more cards. Oh, he's got intangible, isn't he? What a twat.
Oh well.
We should survive. I don't think we're being this daily run, but it means we can move on to our actual run after this. Okay. Let's do that. 10th attack does double damage. And not pick up any extra cards. And more combat. They really want me to fight everything today. You know what? Let's play that. Onto this one. So 9 is 18. So 20. Oh, we're going down. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna throw everything at you then. I'm going down. I'm taking one of you fuckers with me. Okay, maybe we're not going down anymore. If in doubt, panic, use everything. Da 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 da. Just use the card to put cards straight back on top of my deck, apparently. Okay. Do that. And stabby stabby. Oof. Okay, we've blocked that. Let's see. Let's drop a bludgeon on him. We are like sliding by the skin of our teeth. Our teeth don't even have skin. You know, let's go for that elite.
Ooh, now it's gonna hurt him even more.
Snake lady. Let's use that. Get some defense going. Let's do that one. 13 damage onto that one. There we go. Some good action economy going on now. Okay. There's quite a few free cards about. Let's put that one back on top. And then that one. There we go, we're getting there. We might actually leave with more health after facing this elite. Okay. Let's rage first so we get even more defense. The body slammer. Oh no, we're in trouble. So we're defending for 6, so they're doing 26 damage. We've only got 18 health. And there's another 9 damage coming after that. Oof.
Goodbye, cruel world.
That's sad. We'd almost gotten there too.
If it wasn't for you and your mangy daggers, we would have gotten there.
Okay. I think I want to go with the... we've just been playing the Iron card actually. I enjoy the silent. Let's go with the silent. Yes, another try. Max health. Granted. You know what I just realised? I'm still the bloody cat mellow. That has been longer than 10 minutes. I probably broke my bot earlier. Okie dokie. Where are we going? Going up there, are we? Okay. Could go around the bottom, through this elite to the big elite. Then we can hit the shop before going up to the rest stops. That seems like a plan. Let's do that. Okay. Let's throw that on him. And then stab him. And then stab him again. And then defend against nothing. Maybe I should decide stabbing that guy first.
Oh well, hindsight's 20/20.
Let's get our defense up first.
And then start stabbing him.
I think I might actually only be able to do one, like just this run. Because my brain is not functioning with me today. But I'm gonna try and defeat the heart in one run. I don't know if we can. I'm gonna try. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Let's go with poison. Oh. Oh, we don't have anything we really want to get rid of yet. Okay, what else do we get? Let's get that. Enemies with weak deal 40% rather than 25% less damage.
It's a jawworm.
Stabby, stabby. Let's avoid damage and be a bit cautious. Less damage you take now, the more damage you can take later. Neutralize is always good. Poison's good. We're only gonna take 1 damage. Nice. Oh, their strength has gone up. There we go. You're gonna take total of 4. No, you're gonna take total of. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, total of 4 damage.
When I can make up my mind. Poison!
I didn't have to poison him. I saw him to suffer more. Ooh, poison stab. Guess we're going for a poison build. Which isn't that bad, considering if we get the time meter, we won't have to worry about mulligan decks. Okay, we're gonna take 4 points of damage. I'm gonna look forward to getting rid of that card. Caca! Can we defend ourselves? Stabby, stabby.
Get wrecked.
There we go. What do we want? Let's grab Slice because it's a free attack. And you guys know I love a good free attack. Right, we want to go this way. If we take on that leap, we'll go on the wrong path. And let's grab the key now. Stabby, stabby. Let's do that so we'll only take 1 health. But let's drink that so we also take less dazes. Or not? That's meant to like stop a debuff? Are those not classed as debuffs then? Just cards? Okay. Stabby, stabby. We're gonna take a bit of damage. But that's okay. Why, hello there, TK. How you doing? Welcome on in. Let's go for that one. Yes. There we go. Also playing Slay the Spire. Nice. I'm not feeling 100%, so we're only doing this run. Yeah. Bit of a bugger, but it's a good game. It's a nice chill game. My brain's just not functioning with us today.
Neutralize.
Who are you playing with? Like, obviously it's not a multiplayer game, but you know what I mean. Who are you playing as, I guess I should say.
There we go. Gonna get turret for 2. Bum 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 bum.
Okay. Hit that one, poison that one, and then stab him.
Go for the throat.
Even if he hasn't got a throat. I guess the orb could be his throat. Da 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 da. I'm fully dazed. Okay. Gonna take 3 points of damage. To be fair, if we die early on in this one, I will do another run because that is a bit unfair. Okay. So we only have to hit him for 11. We get 2 strikes. Yes, we got 2 strikes. He's going down. He's going down. He's yelling timber. Ooh, infinite blades. I love good Shiv build. Okay, this guy. Get our infinite blade, a little bit of defense. Let's apply some poison because that is at least some consistent damage. Okie dokie. Let's neutralize him a little bit. Take no damage from him this time. Okay. If in doubt, Shiv. Poison's always good, and let's get our defenses up because we can't afford to lose much more health. But you're going to for a booster code now? Maybe be. I am somewhat going for a poison build, but I do love 0 cards, and there was no poison cards to take from that option, from that list of options, so I figured the Shiv was the best one to take. Frap. Okay. And again, there's no actual poison options here, so I'm gonna grab the finisher from that one.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Key piece. That's what's in the box. And onto the elite. Ooh. Okay. Definitely poison him. 1, 2. Finisher. Already got him down to 93. He's gonna be hit for 5 more. So they're down to 88.
Nice.
Get some infinite blades going. He's gonna hit us for 20. I'm gonna use my potion because we have no defense cards. There we go. So he's now going to do 12. Defended for 12. We're fine.
We're fine. We got this. We got this.
Poison stab. Stabby stab. If we use the survive and get rid of that regret, so we won't take any damage from that. So now we'll take about 7 damage. That's fine. We can live with that. Theoretically, we can live with that. Okay. The time when he's not actually going to attack us, we don't need defense. We pretty much get a handful of defenses.
Okie dokie.
Defense so we don't lose it. How much can we whittle this guy down by? Not quite enough. He's going to live on that. We're defended for 4. So he's going to take 16 damage out of our health. Which means we'll have about 5 damage after this. Or 5 health after this.
Lovely.
Bap.
And bap. And stabby stab.
Ooh, blood vial. Poison. You know what? Let's grab that adrenaline. That's useful. We definitely need the rest stop. We are in dire need of health. Go
to the shop.
Ooh. Dexterity. What cards can we grab? To add a copy into your hand. Let's get Agony and Outmaneuver. Those are good cards.
Back into the fray.
And we're surrounded by gremlins. Let's stab that one. Apply poison to that one. Outmaneuver. They're going to hit us for, that'd be 13. 17 points of damage. But if we throw, that does 6. 3. If we throw it on that one, that'll murder that one outright. So we'll only be taking, instead of 13, about, not 13, instead of 17, we'll be taking about, my last brain cell apparently, 13. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da. There is card removal at the shop, but we've got a pretty... I forgot to pick... Yeah. I said my brain's not functioning today. Let's use those. Look. If we do that, focus that guy down quickly. To be fair, I do tend to do my card removals via events. I often prioritize going through question mark rooms. Okay. Blade and adrenaline. We can neutralize that guy. Smack him like that. Use the finisher on him. And then defend ourselves. I will do another run after this because I'm definitely going down. Yep, there it is.
Oh well.
Let's go back in with the Watcher. Yeah, when the math is mathing, you can clearly see when you're gonna go down. Let's obtain a random card. Follow-up's a really good card. There we go. Where are we going? Okay, we're going on the right side. There's also a couple merchants that side. Let's follow as many question marks as we can. Shippy shippy. Right. Let's erupt. And just wail on him.
Your power is unmatched, or so is mine, because I'm angry.
And you're gone, my guy. What are you gonna do?
You can't fight an angry girl.
Inner peace is a good one to grab. I like being in calm state more than wrath state, because you take so much less damage. Like, it doesn't even reduce the amount of damage unless you've got the like water card, but no, let's grab Cascade because that's free damage. Oh. You know, let's do it again. Ooh, we got the boots. That's always good. And we got a Gambo.
What Gambo? Treasure!
So a relic or a card? Relic. Ooh. Whenever we enter a shop, we get 15 health. That's good. Let's use Vigilance. Defend. We'll take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Okay. Let's erupt. And then just stop smacking him, I guess. If we get an attack, we can put him down next turn. Oh look! Attack!
Murder!
Let's Mental Fortress. Whenever we switch forms, we get some defense. I will be right back. I'm gonna nip to the lavatory quickly. See you in a minute.
And I doth return. Thank you for sticking with me.
Let's just wail on this guy. Schmack. 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 A little bit of calm state. Because that means when we come out of it, we get more energy. I wish that's how it worked all the time. I'm not going into rage state when he's attacking us. Nope. That's a surefire way for me to die. Okay. Mental Fortress. Let's go with Inner Peace. And we just end up hurting ourselves more.
We're in danger.
Okay. Schmacky schmacky. What can we do with this? Let's grab that free power card. Don't currently have any debuffs that I can put on him, I think. You never know. Might be handy. Right. Let's do that. That's a free attack. That hurts him for that. That puts us back into calm state. So now we're only going to be using 3 health. Okay. Let's first do a defense. Hit him. Then we can use a follow-up, which gives us energy again. Another defense to end that off. So now we're only going to take 10 damage.
Math is fun.
This is why I like D&D. Let's do that. That gives us more defense than the other one. We'll be taking 3 points of damage, but it's fine. Four, that's 8, that does 12. Wouldn't be enough to take him out. Let's do defense and 1 attack. Gonna be very much defense. We're already very, very low. Ooh, let's go Angie. There we go. Angie saves the day. Oh, and a regen potion. Ginger can't become weak anymore. Nice. Let's grab another follow-up attack. It's going into another combat.
Just a puppy.
Let's grab a defense first.
And then beat him up.
Pain. Let's go that way. I'm just gonna use the miracle just so we take less damage.
I'm in danger.
Yep, let's erupt. Follow up.
And he's down.
I didn't use my bloody... I am so smart. I didn't use my health regen potion. Right, whenever a card is created, upgrade it. That's a good one. I might avoid going into this next elite just because we're not looking too good. Although we could potentially be okay. Ooh. Let's not go into this one because we've got the empowered elite next. Well, after this one. Ralph, calm down. Ralph will never calm down. Ralph will beat all their asses.
Tranquility.
Maybe we will calm down a bit. How you doing, Sharps? Let's disagree with him. We don't want... We've just been to the shop. We don't want more. Although there's a second shop. Maybe I did want more. But at least going into the shops is also healing us. Which is great. Because I'm in pain. Okay, so they've got my extra health. Grab that. I guess just start wailing on him. So after this round, any kind of non-attacks we use will make him stronger. And our hand is primarily non-attacks. There we go. So I'm going to take 1 point damage. That's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's on fire.
Okay, let's grab that. Use that. Defend ourselves slightly, which just made it worse. Good. Gremlin's in bed, and now you're sat with a brew. Ooh, is it a good brew? What kind of brew? Ooh, we should also drink our health regen potion. There we go. Da -da 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 -da. Right. Not enough energy for that. Let's risk it for a biscuit. We're defending for 8. And we're going down.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Okay. One more run. We need to actually make some progress. Let's go in with a defect, because we haven't played with him today yet. Talk. Let's transform a card. I don't like using dual cast.
So let's get rid of that.
Bias cognition. It's not the best, not the worst. Might use it. Okay, let's go in the middle. There we go. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stab. I get stabby, stabby too. I can also zip zop. Let's use that and defend ourselves.
And they're going down. And another one bites the dust.
Okay. Let's grab another zip zop. And they're dead. Da da. Let's grab stack. Because that's really good and useful. Okie dokie. Let's... That's not the button I wanted. We're right at the start. We have time. So we can lose that gold.
Oh, more gamba.
That and that. Ooh, there's a regret there. Okay, we got a discovery card. Okay, so that's where the regrets are. Was Zap? No.
I was one too far over.
well. Look, puntable slimes. Ooh, sweeping beam. Gonna take 3 damage, but that's fine with me.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Dokie dokie.
Let's get some bias cognition going. Block, nothing to actually block, but as there if you feel like having it.
And then we wail on him one more time. Da 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 da.
Okay, let's go with Turbo. I quite like Turbo because, well, I often manage to use that to murder them before I end up drawing the void. I don't learn my lesson. Relic time. Ooh, thorns. Let us go into this elite
And kick his ass.
Hi, Tenny. How you doing? Oh, hi, Errol. I'm good. Well, I've caught a cold. But how you doing? Looks like Tenny managed to get all the espresso. Schmeck that. Alana flow, schmeck that. Oh, thank you. I'm hoping it's just a fleeting cold. First day at work was really, really good. I managed to make a friend. It's a huge possibility that that new friend might actually join us on stream tomorrow for some Overwatch. She's also a Kiriko main. She's so cute. You good? It's good to hear. So yeah, you might have a new friend.
Cause friendship is magic.
Yeah, I definitely think I might make this one my last run. Cause my nose keeps running and my head is pounding and I'm in pain. I'm always in pain. Ooh, Sunday.
Sunday!
Let's get 2 block, I guess. I didn't need Sunder, but now it's in my deck. Sorry. Stay. It was. Oh, don't worry. It's not a scream without. It's not. No, it's not a scream without scuff. It's not a stream without scuff. I had it at the start of this stream where my VTuber was dancing about, but Stream Elements wasn't picking up my damn mic like an asshole. Even though my mic was unmuted, it was actually in OBS functioning. It just was a case of unplugging and plugging it back in again. I think it's also amusing when you see big streamers and they have scuff happening, because I think scuff is literally just a universal thing for streaming. Just see the model wiggling around. Yeah, like you can play back on the VOD and I'm here, I'm talking, and then I get let know that I'm not actually talking, I'm just wiggling. I am here, mouth open and gaping, pretty much just going but no sound. I think you might play into it. Shit. I mean, there's people that would watch that. Like, there is a niche for that. There's a niche for everything. Humans are weird. Why do we just choose random things and go like, yes, that is our personality, we like that now? guess I should say you. I'm a marshmallow. To be fair, Tenny is technically a program, so let's just entice random humans into our streams. Let's go with Sweeping Beam. That's a good one.
Question mark.
Ooh. Ooh. Yoink. Sweeping Beam. Because we've not got any better attacks yet.
Question mark.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's go with Discovery. Ooh. Yes, Defragment.
More zip zops.
Not that one. And that one. And that one. Nice. Okay. So we got Regret in our hand again. Sounds about right for me.
Murder.
Ooh, memory potion. Yeah, let's grab a loop. That could be quite a good one. Marbles or key? Let's grab the key.
Keys to the kingdom. That shall be ours.
Ooh, there we go. Nice little start. Grab the bias. And get our defenses up.
And now we're thinking with portals.
And causing all the pain. Ooh, Hyper Beam. Falls right there. Barrage. That one. Just moving around a bit because I got cold and I need a blanket. Okay. Let's do this then. Gonna get hurt, but it's okay. We got this. Grab that. Defend ourselves to reduce how much we take. Oof. We're getting there. Leap. Ooh, Hyper Beam again. Don't mind if I do. Potion of Capacity is useful. Let's go with Lightning Ball. Got over 150, so we could potentially pick up another relic if there's a cheap one in there. Yes, there is. Every time we enter a shop, we get health back. Nice. Yeah, need to go this way.
We need to go beat up the flaming guy.
Okay, Sweeping Beam. Let's use our Discovery. That'd be free. That would make us be able to use 2 attacks. Yeah, let's do that. So grab that one. And smack that one. Because he's not going to hit us. I hit him. BRB emergency. No worries. Hopefully it's not too bad. It gets fixed soon. I'll see you when you get back. Let's channel lightning. And smack that guy with more lightning. And then we'll smack him again. Nice.
Now he's licking us.
Ooh, we're entangled. We cannot play any attacks. That's fine by me if we do that and that.
We can defend ourselves a little bit.
There we go. I don't have to play attacks. I have magical floating balls. What do you have? Claw. It's always good to have a free attack. Oh, it's this guy. Grab Lich. Let's grab the lightning ball. Let's not use that yet. Actually, if we end our turn, we can use liquid memories to get that out for free. So now if we use liquid memories, there we go. It's free. Chain lightning. Let's defend ourselves, so we're not taking all that damage. There we go. Discovery. You know, creative AI. And then defend ourselves. I might as well drink up and use some stuff. Free block. 20, we've got 17 defense. Let's use this. Echo form is good. Okay. Managed to defend ourselves. Let's go with the storm. And just attack. As much as we can. He's going down this turn. I hope he's going down this turn. He should go down this turn. Punch him in your face. Go. Modified hand's good. Attack. And a new card. Let's grab Cold Snap. There we go. Definitely sleep. Sleep is necessary. Okay.
Now we're gonna be up Guardian.
Go. Okie dokie. Yes. Doing that. Actually, let's use this. Bullseye is useful. Let's see. Okay, they managed to force it over into its defense form, which means mostly defending. Yeah, let's not actively strike that. Okay. Use our discovery card. Move all orbs. You know, let's use vision. There we go. Got snap. Some defense, more defense, and then damage. And hopefully some more defense. Health is not looking great. Let's grab turbo. Just so we can make sure we do win stuff. Schmack. 20 damage, blocking there, take 3 damage. Should be fine, that'll put us at 15. Oh no, no damage for me then.
I liked you,
Okay. There we go. Zip zop, get got. There we go. Okay. Let's get our defense up first. Then barrage. Punch him in the face. So 16 damage. We're going to take 14 damage. That'll put us to full health. Oh, no, it'll put us 12. No. Yeah, 6 health. Okay, we've not got a lot to do. Oh, we're fucked.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Ugh. That is rough. That's where I'm going to call it for today. I'm sorry it's such a short one. My brain is not functioning with me and I can't afford to be sick because I literally started my new job today. But yes, thank you for joining me. We'll be attacking the heart once again next week. I'm going to say goodnight to YouTube. See you possibly tomorrow if you want to join us for any Overwatch 2. If not, then I know that my friend Ockensphere over on her channel is playing Cyberpunk tomorrow. I think later in the evening, ND Guardian might be doing something tomorrow. If not, you can always check out their channels and see what VODs they got. Right.